Now, what we're all here for, right? Our Outstanding Alumni Award is presented to the alumni who have achieved singular accomplishments in their fields, who are role models for our students, and whose achievements have set an example for all of the alumni of the School of Engineering Education. House Speaker Brian Bosma is such an alumnus. Brian's journey in IDE began with a love of civil and environmental engineering, but he was also drawn to history and political science. With the help of Dr. Dick Grace, he wrote his own plan of study, which included both engineering and the law. As you saw in the video, Brian has a successful law practice, and he is the longest-serving Speaker of the House in the state's history. He began his 5th two-year term in 2017. Brian, we know this is a very busy time for you, and we thank you for taking the time to join us this evening along with your wife, Cheryl, and your son, Chris. Brian, would you please come up? The School of Engineering Education is proud to present the Outstanding Alumni Award to Mr. Brian Bosma.
Thank you very much. Oh, sit. I haven't said anything yet. You're setting a high bar. So they've indicated we could speak for a few minutes. And first, I want to say what a delight it was to meet Tom today and each share a little bit about our paths here tonight. And it's been an honor. I will tell you the biggest honor of the day is meeting these outstanding young students that were honored here today. Both Tom and I were very impressed by them, and it's just makes my heart sing for our university and for our state and our nation's future when you meet young people of such high achievement. I really appreciate Drs. Jacko and Tieford coming here. Dr. Jacko is still on the faculty. I said, Dr. Tieford, he got out of his pajamas and put on a tie, and he's fully retired. But they're both surprised, I guess, tonight as we shared that they made such an impact on me. And again, one of the IDE challenges is you're not with one professor through your whole career. But I hope it's an illustration. First of all, it's an illustration for me, civil engineer, history and political science department, which is precisely the intersection I wanted to stand on, and just the impact that the faculty make on students, whether they realize it or not. And you aren't really a crazy professor, John. You had such a presentation. So I have to tell you, for your use, my favorite, holding both a Purdue and an IU degree, I have to tell you my story I use a lot. I'll do it fast. So when somebody will introduce me and say he's got a Purdue engineering degree, IU law degree, what a dichotomy, then I tell the story about 3 students on spring break, Purdue, IU, Notre Dame. Terrible tragedy occurs, and as will happen in France, they're sentenced to the guillotine. And the IU student goes first. He says, well, I'm from the finest basketball program in the nation, and if Bobby Knight were here right now, this wouldn't be happening. I said, well, as is our tradition, you said your piece, laid down, put the chalk on, pulled the lever, the blade teeters and doesn't move. He said, well, as is our tradition, you may go. The Notre Dame students say, I'm from the finest football program in history in the world, and if Newt Rockne were here right now, this wouldn't happen. That's fine. Lay down, put the chalk down, pull the lever, the blade teeters and doesn't move. They said, well, this is our tradition, you can go. Then the Purdue student lays down, says his piece first and says, I'm from Purdue University, the finest engineering program in the world. And if you tighten those 2 screws right up there at the top. So while that's a funny story, I use it as an illustration. Engineers are problem solvers. It may be problems with fire safety and insurance. It may be problems in air pollution control systems. It may be problems in state houses or in law offices or in medical offices around the country or around the world. So I really value my Purdue engineering degree, and I'm so pleased to be here tonight. Thank you, Mary, Audeen, for this honor, and it's my pleasure to be with all of you this evening. Thank you.